What up guys, JayFerGaming here and welcome to the highlights of round 14 in F1XL Season 4. We're in Japan, the Suzuka track, the legend that this track is. And Clarky's on pole, my teammate, fantastic performance so far. JG in second, bit of a surprise but he looks really good around here. Won this race in Season 3 and there I am in 5th place. Just between the two Williams. So this is going to be really interesting. The lights are coming up, 4, 5, and we are away. Fozzie looks like he's got a decent start for once, but everyone's pretty much in the same position as they started. I've actually mastered the gears for once. Well, hey. But I'm going to try and go around the outside of speed here because it will become the inside for the next left-hander. And I might get it done, and I have. He backed off a little bit too much, and Fozzie got in the gravel. Had to avoid him just in case he spun back onto the track. And 3rd place, that's a pretty good start. My teammate's still in 1st. It's looking good for Red Bull, though it has only been about 5 corners. But we are moving on to the next part. Lap 2. JG in 2nd is going to make a mistake. No, he's not. Oh, it's me making a mistake. No way. And the two Williams that got past me. Gutted. That is because my tyres feel absolutely horrible. In quali I was in 8th place, so I had to do a 2nd flying lap on these tyres, and yeah, the tyres around here are wearing so quickly. It got me up to 5th, which was good, but I'm really feeling it at the moment because the car is just sliding all over the place. I've got no grip and heavy fuel as well. But Swain is, yeah, he's making a move on his teammate just ahead. I've got Alex just behind me. He's got DRS as it has been enabled. And look at this, so much understeer, it just cannot turn. And Alex is coming up on my outside, an easy overtake for him. Looks like the prime tyres might be working better at the moment. But I really am struggling. I'm falling quite far behind my teammate in 1st and JG in 2nd. So I need to catch up as soon as possible, and Swain's made a mistake, I think. No, it's speed instead. Alex has got past him. And I've got to try and get him. He goes a little bit wide. There's a bit of contact there. I'm lucky that I didn't spin him. So I do try and let him pass here, but Matty's on the prowl. He's all over the back of me. No surprise there. And he's trying to go on the inside of me, but I get a much better traction. And I'm using the slipstream from speed to pull away. And I'm still maintaining 6th position at the moment. But it hasn't been the easiest start of the race. I need to pit as soon as possible, really. So lap 4, my teammates had the fastest lap of the race. And there's been an incident ahead. Swain and Alex first corner side by side. It's a tough place to overtake, but Swain came off 2nd best there. And I am running in the lead mix. I am going to pit at the end of this lap. As Matty closes in, it's an easy overtake for him. But me and Clarky did talk strategy before the race. But obviously since then my strategy's changed, so we don't know what each other are going to do. So I need to look on the mini-map. He hasn't pitted, so I go into the pit and put on the prime tyres. Originally I was going to go option, prime option, but obviously pitting on lap 4, I'm not going to make it, so I'm going to go option, prime. And there we go, 12th place. But it's not all bad. JG's pitted as well, and I'm only 5 seconds behind him, which can easily be made up. But it can also be lost. So it remains to be seen what's actually going on here, because there's so much coming up. As I have undercut speed, which is really good, I needed that, and I'm only just behind Alex. So that pit stop there did work out, though I'm probably going to pay later on in the race with tyre wear. But I am closing in on Alex. I've got good speed at the moment. It's at the fastest lap of the race, DRS curves. Rich makes slipstream, using absolutely everything to go down the inside, and 4th place is mine. And look at that, I'm just behind Clarky, so I'm in the running to effectively be fighting for 1st. So I think JG's 1st at the moment, but he does get overtaken. So I'm effectively in 3rd with Bowie out in the lead on the prime tyres, but JG does make a mistake here. On the curb as well. I'm going to try and get past him. He forced me off the track. I had one tyre just on the track, so legal overtake. And nicely done. That's myself into 3rd place, Clark in 2nd, so Red Bull 1-2. Get in there. Looking good so far. As Fruit Loops destroys this vehicle. His first race back after about missing 4 races, which is a real shame for him. But I did not want a safety car whatsoever right now. With my teammate's so close to me, but luckily the safety car did not come out. And it is lap 11 now, so I should be pitting, I'd imagine, for another set of the prime tyres. Only 3 seconds behind Clarky, a couple of seconds ahead of Alex. And yeah, I wasn't paying attention too much to the track. I was looking to see if Clarky was actually going to pit. He didn't. So I got really lucky there not to lose my wing. And someone else was pitted there, JG I think. So things are really close at the moment. Out in 8th place, behind Swain. He looks like he's paid for that incident into the first corner. But I've closed up to him and Bowie, who are a pit stop behind me. So I need to get past these because I'm trying to make the undercut work. And hopefully overtake Clarky and hopefully take the lead. So DRS Kurz trying to get past Swain, but I hit the limiter. And Bowie goes to the inside, so I really can't do anything here. But Swain puts a good move on Bowie there. But look at the traction I've got compared to him. Quite easily past him. And the position is mine. So I now need to get past Swain as quick as possible. But that's not going to happen. Because this is just shocking. It really is. So unlucky in the penalty system. Swain goes wide. I think his controller disconnected. What can I do? Seriously, he's ghosted. Come on. Penalty for that? You mean serious? I missed a gear shift there, so Bowie gets the overtake on me. Unbelievable. That penalty has effectively cost me a chance of winning this race. Or making it a 1-2 for Red Bull. So that's really disappointing and a disgrace, to be honest. So just serve the penalty now. I'm absolutely gutted right now. And I come out in 9th, just ahead of Linz. So I don't know where I am in the pecking order. But yeah, Judas here has a lag spike. And I catch up to him. I think I'm effectively in 7th. I'm not really sure. Because I do have one more pit stop to go. And I'm not sure what strategy the other guys are on, but I'm closing in here. Gonna try and make it not through 130R now. Linz is closing up as well, so we're having a bit of a 3-way battle here. And it's really close. But I couldn't make it past Judas, and Linz didn't have any effect on me. So moving on to the next clip. Next lap, I have closed back up to Judas, and this is my chance to overtake. Save some curves using the rich mix. DRS. I make a little bit of contact, which halts my momentum, but I still make it through with a speed advantage. And I'm back in 6th place. Not too far behind the cars ahead, but Clarky looks like he's out of range, sadly. So I won't be battling him, and I do come in another set of the prime tyres. And away we go. Decent stop there. So where are we going to come out? 8th place, and fantastic. Just behind Swain once again. So hopefully I don't get another penalty. Though, coming up you'll see, he disconnects again. And luckily he ghosted because I would have made contact with him there. But yeah, it's been a disappointing race for him. He retires. Had enough. I'm not surprised. But I was catching up to a great battle head between Speed, Alex, who are battling for 3rd place, in effect, and Bowie, who's a pit stop behind. But he's getting involved there. I get a bit of oversteer, but they were 3 wide ahead. So I really want to close in, dispatch of Bowie, and then, which I actually did, because he pitted. And I've closed in on Speed and Alex. This is a fight for 2nd place. It's not Alex, it's JG even. But yep, I'm going to cock it up here. Locked up, I'm trying not to hit Speed, and I do. Lucky not to get a penalty, but I spin. Alex is past, Judas as well, down to 6th. What is going on? This just really hasn't been my race whatsoever. And I need to salvage something from this, get some points, because it's not been a great performance. And there we go, a lag spike just to make it a bit more difficult. But it's not the worst thing to happen. I was gutted right now. JG disconnects from 2nd place. Best performance of the season for him. He won this race last season. So I was actually really disappointed for him because he was doing really well. It's a real shame. It's given me a position to 5th. And I'm hopefully going to get 4th from Judas here. We'll be going on to the last lap. Need a good run out of this chicane, as Judas completely cuts the corner. But I've saved a lot of curves for this. This is my opportunity, well, the best opportunity for me to get past, as it is the last lap. DRS, I'm surprised he didn't defend some more, but am I going to get on the inside enough? No contact, it's a clean move, and I'm up to 4th. So have salvaged 4th, that is 12 points. And my teammate has won the race, well done to Clarky. I could have been up there with him, but things didn't go my way. But there's some great points for Red Bull, 37 points, fantastic for the constructors. So Clarky wins from speed, Alex, myself in 4th, Judas 5th. The 2 Ferraris, Bowie, Delta, first points since his comeback, and Bonta takes the final point. Who would have thought Swain and Fruit won the squad? But there we go, I'm quite a bit ahead. There's a great battle for 2nd as Clarky shot up the standings to 6th. Really tight between 3rd and 6th. So looking at the constructors as well now, Red Bull have a really big lead. We've pretty much won it now. Mercedes maintaining 2nd, Ferrari, the rest of the line is stern. So yeah, that was the highlights of the Japanese race. Next race is in Abu Dhabi, so look out for them ghosts, and I hope to see you then. Goodbye.